I am so excited to be filming this video and sharing questions that y'all asked me on Instagram. We shared that we were having a baby. It's been a week and I asked questions on Instagram. Thank you guys so much for all the love. Really sweet. It just was fun to share it and have everyone celebrate with us. So thank you for all the love and all the questions. And I've been very tired. Filming this video right now is kind of hard. I just have been like no energy, like even before I was falling asleep and had to like get up and try to wake up. So anyway, my due date is September 7th. So baby will be coming in early fall, which I love September, so I think that's a good month. And how did I find out? Now, I knew that I could be, so I was like so excited to test. I literally bought prenatals as soon, okay, like when I thought I could be pregnant. I bought prenatals, I bought pregnancy tests, and I had to wait. I found out at Bobby's family's house 2 days after Christmas, and it was really fun. But my first symptoms, I was so hungry, and like as soon as I woke up I needed to eat, and then I just was so hungry throughout the entire day. And at this point, thankfully, I hadn't felt sick yet, so I still was able to eat like healthier options. And then bloating. I was so bloated that it hurt so bad. I just was huge. I think I have pictures. I'll do a picture here, but like in the morning I was like normal. I looked normal, and then by the time it was night, oh my gosh, my stomach was huge and it hurt really bad. It was just bloating, and that just happens when the hormones start getting in your body and stuff. That's what I was reading, because I was like, is this normal? Am I ever gonna look small again, or am I just gonna look huge for the rest of this pregnancy? But the bloating went down. That was at like 5 weeks. A lot of people asked how I've been feeling, which is a really nice question, because wow, I didn't realize how people are like, oh yeah, morning sickness, this and that. But yeah, it's for real, and it's not fun. It's like all day feeling sick, and yeah, it's like nausea is so weird. It's not just like, oh, my tummy kind of hurts, like I need a hot pad, which that sucks too. But being nauseous is just like things are just making you gag, and there's just a lot going on. So I did get pretty nauseous for about 2 weeks, or say maybe 3. I felt so like right around before 6 weeks, I was very nauseous. Woke up in the morning, had to eat right away, which I didn't realize that. So I was like waiting to eat, but I needed to eat or I would throw up. So I didn't throw up that much. Once I got like the hang of it and figured out what my stomach could handle, it was fine. So I've been feeling a lot better nausea wise, but now I'm just so tired. Like I said, I'm so tired right now, and so I'm trying to be like energy, but I can't really that well. So so tired, and it's like 9 o'clock, and I'm like, okay, Bobby, I'm gonna get in bed. And he's like, it's so early. So it's been very hard to stay awake. Okay, so was baby planned, and how long did it take? Which Bobby came in here in the beginning, and I'll put that in here about what we have to say about was baby planned.
Recording right now?
Yes. Hello. I'm answering baby questions. Was baby planned? We decided we would stop completely trying to prevent it, and it was one time, and there it happened. So it was easy to conceive, and we are very, very happy that it was easy, because now we know I can get pregnant and you know our stuff works. So.
But this is our one and only kid, so
that's not true. We'll have quite a few.
Cool.
You'll be obsessed. You'll want a baby forever.
Maybe.
I think so. I asked the mom, my nanny, and she said people asked her that too, and they had been married for a while, and they're like older than we are, and yeah, so I think it's just something people wonder, maybe if you're wanting advice on how to get pregnant, or just people's experiences. But I think, yeah, a lot of questions maybe were because we are young. But anyway, someone asked, am I excited to be a young mom? Yes, if you're my friend, you probably know that, like, before I got married, everyone's like, so are you gonna wait to have kids, or are you gonna have them right away? Because I've always been like, I just want to be a mom, it's all I want. And we would like for sure start seriously like tracking, trying, if this didn't happen, probably a little bit before a year, because I think we both were like, there'd be times we're like, oh, we want a baby, but then we're like, oh, you know, it'll be 7 years that we've been together. when baby gets here. So we've been together for a long time. Do we want a boy or girl, or what do I want? So I really don't care. I really don't. After watching, the little boy I nanny is a boy and I love him, so I can totally picture myself being a boy mom. That's what you would call it. But also I would love to have a little girl too. Either one, totally fine, as long as they're healthy. And I know people say that, but truly there's so many fun things for each. And I know that hopefully at some point, hopefully it doesn't take us like 5 times to have one or the other. Hopefully we'll have one of each at some point. Bobby for sure wants a boy. That's a fact. He thinks it's a boy. He's like convinced it's a boy. I kind of think it's a boy too. How did we know we were ready for a baby? So there's posted, I reshared on my Instagram, so you can go read that, but it's really good, just about like God's timing and all that. And that's like the best explanation, which I guess I could read it, but just go to my Instagram and look at it. I've been watching babies for a very long time. I know for sure like how to take care of them. Like I guess a lot of people probably do, but I like that part I feel very, very comfortable with. I'm a full-time nanny right now. I've been watching him since he was 2 months. And yeah, so I feel very comfortable with babies. Taking care of them, there's things like breastfeeding, sleep stuff that I'm like familiar with in a sense, but not to the extent of like I've done it, I know what I'm doing. If I got pregnant a year from now, I don't think my feelings of readiness would change. So yeah, I feel ready, and I think Bobby does. I nannied a lot, and the family that I nannied for, actually nannied 3 babies at one time that were the same age, and I did that for a couple months, and Bobby would come for like full days to help me. And yeah, so he's very baby educated on a lot of things, burping and all that. He like knows, he's obsessed with babies. Babies love him for some reason. I don't know why, but all babies just are obsessed with him. Yeah, so we're good to go, I think. But I mean, obviously like parenting is a different thing. Taking care of babies and then parenting. So it's all gonna be a learning experience, but yeah. And are we going to stay in Montana? Hot topic right now for us, but yeah, I have mixed feelings. Both of our families are in Washington. It's where we went to high school, so it's where we're from. Our families are there, and I love my family. Bobby has the best family, so it's a hard decision because Montana's great, and like it's a chapter ending if we move from here. And I do have friends here, and we do have community. We love our church. We love like where we live. I think that there's pros and cons to each. Neither decision is a bad decision. It's just gonna be different either way. We will see. I selfishly want to be where my family is because both my mom and Bobby's mom are so excited, and like I know that I could be like, hey, I need help today, and they would be 100% there for me. I know we'd be able to do date nights easy. Selfish reasons I want to move, so we will see. But on the other side of that kind of question that goes in with this is nanny. And so the baby that I nanny, I've been watching him since he was 2 months, and I love him. Like I might cry. I love him. He's so special to me, and like he has the cutest, sweetest spirit, and he's so special. Bobby is obsessed with him too. He's close with the family, as one of his coaches. And so we know the family really well. They're the best, and he is the best little baby. I love him so much. And so moving away from that, I think, is the hardest thing for me, which seems weird. It's like but it's like you can't stay for a job. But my job is like so much more intimate than just like a job, if that makes sense. To me, it feels like it. Like, oh, I love him. So that's really the hardest part for me. But stay here. I've already talked to the family, and I would still be able to nanny the baby. So, and people are asking if I'm a stay-at-home mom. At some point, yeah, I want to be like a stay-at-home mom. But if I have one baby and I can nanny another and still make income, that would be awesome. And I'm like, I love the baby I nanny right now, so it's like I'd want to, you know. So yeah, if we stay here, I will keep nannying probably. Does birth freak me out? Not really. When it's happening, I think I'll be a little freaked out. I don't like needles. I don't like, but I'm nervous if I have to have a C-section, which is like okay if that happens. But yeah, I'm more nervous about what could happen than the actual, like, our bodies are made to give birth, or women's, like, that we are made for that. So that makes me feel a little bit more comfort knowing that that is what our bodies are made to do, and so I can do it. And it's gonna be hard probably, but so I think that is all of the questions. I'm trying to read them. Yeah, so sorry I've been so absent. Being pregnant and tired is really hard, and also I was like wanting to make videos, but so much of my mind was kind of focused on being pregnant that it was like to vlog and stuff. It just felt weird. Excuse my low energy, out of breath. Yeah, I think that's pretty much everything that y'all wanted to know, what I wanted to share. So if you are pregnant, what's your due date? I want to know. And yeah, thank y'all so much for watching. Hopefully I'll have more videos up soon, and I will see y'all in my next one.